Good morning, internet. So it's Tuesday morning. It is the 13th. Is it the 13th? Must be the 13th. Is it the 13th? It's not the 13th. It is the 13th. It's the 13th of February. God, the 13th. And it's 25 past 10. So first things first, let's do our daily weather. Well, not daily, but you know, I got to show you because it's just getting a joke now, isn't it, eh? Here we have, look at that. Hey, look at that. The glorious Brett Arm weather strikes again. In fact, it hasn't stopped. Hey, dearie me. Is that depressing or what? Well, it is for me. Anyway, right, okay, so there's the weather update done. So, this is all updates today, right? Updates on my chin mount. I'm sure people are dying to know. So, as I said on the previous video, it's probably in Canada now, right, according to the tracking, right? Very nice of the French Post. They've supplied me with the tracking number all the way back to where it originated from. So I've emailed Chin Mount and said, okay, it's on the way back to you, what we're going to do about it, see what they say. A little bit of honesty, I would have thought, on Chin Mounts. I don't know if it's just me, but I still can't go on their site and find an address of where it came from, which, okay, it's no big deal, but the question is, would I have ordered it knowing I was going to go through this? Would I have looked for an alternative? Probably yes, I would have done. And even the email that I sent to Chin Mount asking them, where are you based? They didn't answer that. Still, never mind. They're under no legal sort of binding to do that. So, but it, you know, bit of honesty goes a long way, doesn't it, chaps? Come on. Anyway, so that's the Chin Mount thing, which I get is my problem, nobody else's. So, where are we with this? Well, you will see if I get you over here and I tip you down. But oops, might have tipped you down a bit too much. That in here we have all the new clutch, the friction plates soaking nicely in oil. Yep. We have our box of springs, our new ones, ready to go in. Moving along this way a little bit, we have our new metal plates, and I've put in the new thrust bearing in there, so that's all ready to go. Okay. There's the basket and all the assembly. I've just left that there with all the old plates in for now, so that's all together. Okay, so moving from that a minute, hang on, let's just get you round here. So I've cleaned the old gasket off, you know, which is a bit of a painstaking job, but it has to be done. Let me just get you in the right place. Yeah, so that's all nice and clean now, all the way around. Okay, very important. This bit here, see this bit here, this is like where they take a cable. You have to be so careful to clean that off that you don't actually damage this face here as well, but still, never mind. Okay, so everything's nice and clean, that's all ready to go. And then what I've done here, look, hang on, let's just get you back to a place, right? What I did do is stay there a minute. Obviously, this bit here, yeah, is all nice and clean. All this I took out. There's two needle rollers bearings in there, one in there and one in there, right? So they've all been cleaned, all oiled up. All this is oiled up, all cleaned up, the gasket took off. Okay, ready to go there. All this mechanism here, the spring, the washer that it sits on, everything done, ready to put back together. So let me just put that down there a minute. Okay, so that's that. And I just get the bits of oil off me. What I did do is, if you remember the bolt, the number 13. Okay, so What I did do, going in the sequence that you can see, if you remember, this bolt here, number 13, was the one that I had to cut. Okay, but now I have got a bolt which I'm going to replace with number 6, which is exactly the same. I just had to trim the thread, the length of this down, just a fraction. So that is a perfect thread, and it's a slightly different head, obviously, yeah. But you won't see that because it's at the bottom and the belly pan, so that's going to be fine. Okay, what I am going to do before I put this slot back is wire brush all the threads down and lightly give them a spray. So that's it. So basically, we're ready, more or less, well, we are, to build this back up. And so, like I said, those have been soaking overnight. I was going to do it today, but other things have come up which I need to attend to, so I can't get it done today. So I thought, rather than just leave everybody in the lurch thinking, is he going to put this clutch back in? That's where we are so far. So everything's ready, ready to go in. So the next video will either be me crying about the chin mount, saying, oh my God, they've lost it all together, or we will get the clutch done. Okay, so I forgot to say welcome back to the channel again. I always do, and I apologise deeply for that. So welcome back to the channel. Little update, that's all this was. I hope where you are, you've got better weather than us. I don't think the UK have. I think you're following us as usual. But if you go anywhere in France this morning, I do believe, get out of the good old Breton, and the sun is shining. Anyway, take care. See you in the next video. Bye for now.